The client is prone with the shoulder abducted to 90 degrees and the humerus in neutral rotation, elbow flexed to 90 degrees. The forearm is in the neutral position and perpendicular to the floor. The therapist stands in front of the supporting surface toward the side being tested. Provide stabilization at the distal end of the humerus by placing the hand under the arm on the supporting surface to prevent shoulder abduction. Palpate the infraspinatus just below the spine of the scapula. And also the teres minor along the axillary border of the scapula. Observe the client rotating the humerus so that the back of the hand is moving towards the ceiling. So rotate towards the ceiling. Cool. So that would be a 3, correct? Okay. Now provide resistance on the distal end of the forearm toward the floor in the direction of internal rotation. Apply resistance gently and slowly to prevent injury. Alright, there we go. So that's internal rotation for grades 3 and above. So for grade 2 or below, the client is going to be seated with the arm adducted. And the elbow flexed at 90 degrees with the forearm in neutral rotation. The therapist stands in front of the client towards the side being tested. Okay, well. Provide stabilization on the arm against the trunk at the distal end of the humerus to prevent abduction and extension of the shoulder and over the shoulder to be tested. Palpate the infraspinatus again and also the teres minor. Observe the client moving the forearm away from the body by rotating the humerus while maintaining the neutral rotation of the forearm. Okay. So for a 2+, you would hold it here because you don't want them to be going out like that. And provide some resistance. So externally rotate. Okay, so that would be a 2+. And that's it.
And it's just right at the wrist is the resistance?
I believe it's on the distal part of the forearm.
Okay, great.
Okay.